Okay, I was in the Navy at the time in the early 65. I'm a Durham native, by the way. And so I had a friend from Durham who was a retired Navy man. I was on a ship in the Caribbean. But he wrote me a letter and said that Duke was planning to start a new program in the fall of 65. They called the Physician Assistant Program. And he said, is that something you might be interested in? That's how I first heard about it. But at the time, there was nothing you could do in civilian life where you could transfer right out of the service and start a job in medicine and in civilian life because of licensure and so forth. So when my ship got back to Little Creek, Virginia, where we were stationed, I was able to leave the ship and come down to Duke and interview with Dr. Stead. So after that day of interviews with different people, I had to go back to my ship because I was still on active duty. And the ship, our next cruise was to the Mediterranean. So I was actually in the Mediterranean on my ship when I got a letter from Duke saying that I'd been accepted to the first PA program. If I had not been accepted to that school, I'm sure my time would have been extended, most likely have been sent to Vietnam, and many of those people who went to Vietnam did not come back. So I've got many reasons to be thankful for being accepted in that first PA class. I thought from the very beginning, at that very first class, when there wasn't but 4 of us in there, and everything was so new, I thought it would be successful, but had no idea that it would be as successful as it has become. I know Dr. Stead, if he were still with us, he would say the same thing, I'm sure. And now, 60 years later, I'm the only one that's still living.